In this lesson, we will examine 3 other common chord scales derived from minor, in addition to the chord scale for the tritone substitution. The 1 minor major 7 chord in the key of C minor is C minor major 7. This is a minor triad with a major 7 interval added. Our tensions will be derived from the notes of the melodic minor scale, so we will have an A natural to pair with the B natural. D would be a whole step above C, is a 9 and it's available. F is a whole step above E flat, an 11 and it's available. And A is a whole step above G, is a 13 and it's an available tension. Taking this vertical structure and turning it into a horizontal scale, we have the C melodic minor scale. Now it's important to note that we will only use the ascending version of the scale, both ascending and descending, unlike the traditional study of melodic minor scales, where the descending version is the same as natural minor. Here, the chord scale is paired with a chord, so it must include the same notes, both ascending and descending. Our next chord is also derived from a melodic minor scale. This is an F7 chord in the key of C minor. Next, I will add the possible tensions. Since these notes are derived from the C melodic minor scale, we have both an A natural and a B natural. In examining the tensions, we can see that G would be a whole step above F, a 9, an available tension. B would be a whole step above A, it's a sharp 11, and it's available. D is a whole step above C, it's a 13, and it's an available tension. Next, I will write out these notes as a horizontal scale. Now, this scale does not get one of our traditional mode names, but the name is derived from modes. Let's examine the notes using solfege. If I think of F as Do, I would have Do, Re, Mi, Fi. This is a major quality sound with Do, Re, Mi, but it has a raised 4 or raised 11. This is characteristic of the Lydian mode. But if I continue up in my solfege, Sol, La, Te for the E flat, it has a lowered 7, which is not part of the Lydian scale. So we refer to the scale as Lydian flat 7. Now the Lydian flat 7 is the scale that is used for a group of chords known as special function dominant chords. The 2 main special function dominant chords are the 4 chord, which does not function as a traditional dominant, the 5, or a secondary dominant. And the other typical special function dominant chord is the tritone substitution, sub 5-7. So all sub 5-7 chords would get the Lydian flat 7 scale, regardless if they're the primary sub 5-7 or a secondary sub 5-7. Finally, let's look at the flat 7-7 chord. In the key of C minor, this would be B flat dominant 7. This will be taken from the 7th position of natural minor. So here are the possible tensions. In examining these tensions, we can see that C is a whole step above B flat, a 9, it's available. E flat is a half step above D, it's an 11, and it's an avoid note. And G is a whole step above F, is a 13, and it's an available tension. Here is the horizontal version as a scale, and this is Mixolydian.